Guys, it's Ray here from ourwebandepicdroid.com, and we're here today to take a quick look at the Ringke Fusion case for the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. Now this device I'm using here today is a dummy device. I do not yet have the S20 Plus or the S20, so we're going to be using this dummy device. Now this dummy device is for all intents and purposes a real device, it just doesn't turn on. Now as far as the Ringke Fusion goes, this case is available for the entire S20 lineup. You can get it for the S20, the S20 Plus, or for the S20 Ultra. It's a super affordable case and goes for about $10 on Amazon, and we'll have links in the video description down below where you can order the right one for your device. I am a huge fan of the Ringke Fusion for several reasons. The first reason is the size of the case. It's a very protective case. It's just thick enough to where it's going to protect your device, but it's just thin enough where it's not going to be taking up a ton of extra room in your pocket. The other thing I love about this case is because of the materials that they used, it's not as much of a fingerprint magnet as other clear cases often are. Now to put this case on, there's two layers. We're going to peel both of these off. So you have a layer here on the outside. And you peel that one off. And you also have one here on the inside. Now before we peel the one off on the inside, I'm going to make sure that my device is perfectly clean. Because this is a clear case, you want to make sure there's no dust and no fingerprint smudges or anything on the back of your phone before you put it in. And once you're done wiping it off, it doesn't hurt to take a can of compressed air and to blast off any extra dust that you might have missed. But once the phone is cleaned, you're going to come over here and remove this piece of film. When you do it, be careful not to touch the inside of the case or you'll get fingerprints on the inside. Now to put it on, you're going to take the phone and you're going to find the power and the volume buttons, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to slide those in first. I find it works best if you kind of do it from the bottom and the side at the same time. And you're going to push it down in the corners, and then you're good to go. Now that we got that case on, you can see there that it just looks super awesome. There's no fingerprints, there's no smudges or anything. You just have to take a little bit of extra time at the beginning to make sure that there's nothing on the device or on the inside to make sure that it looks this good when you put it on. And once you get it on, you'll see here that I'm touching it, running my fingers all over it, and it's not doing anything. There's no fingerprints, no smudges. You might have to wipe it down from time to time, but overall you'll find that this case stays a lot cleaner than most other clear cases do. Here on this side, we do have the power and the volume buttons, and those do maintain their natural responsiveness and their clickiness. I can't test them completely because it's not a real device. However, having used this case on other devices in the past, I have never had an issue with it not working. Here on the back, we do have a nice deep cutout there for the camera, the flash, and the other sensors. That lets you set it down on its back and not have to worry about that camera getting scratched up. It's also a nice feature to have because that camera bump there, if you didn't have the case on there, you'd be setting that down and your phone would be wobbling all over when you set it down. Here up top, we have a cutout for the noise canceling mic, and here on the bottom, we have a cutout for your microphone, your USB-C charging port, as well as for your speaker. And then on both sides, you do have these little holes here so you can hook a lanyard into the case if you'd like to. And at the top and the bottom of the case on the front, we do have this raised lip so that you could set that face down and not have to worry about the screen getting scratched up. So again, I am a huge fan of this case. It looks good, it shows off the device, and it doesn't attract fingerprints. And on top of that, it's super affordable at only $10, and we'll have links in the description down below where you can order this case for yourself. If you have any questions about the Ringke Fusion, about Ringke's other products, or about the Galaxy S20, please feel free to hit us up in the comment section down below and we'll reply as soon as we are available. If you've enjoyed this video and if you want to see more like it, please remember to give us a thumbs up and to share it with your friends. And as always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.